Keep my home friends back at it, talking President Trump banning truck drivers that can't speak English. In order for you to drive an 18-wheeler, you have to pass an English course now. How do you feel about this?
The United States has never had an official language, so not right.
It's not right?
Correct. English is not the official language of the U.S. We're a melting pot.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the world speaks Spanish. That's why I do.
Okay, so if a Spanish person is driving a truck and can't read the signs of America on the highway, is that a good or bad thing?
Most signs are symbols.
Symbols?
Yeah. You don't need to know English to read symbols.
All right, so how do you feel?
My stepdad's a truck driver, so that's why I know that.
Okay.
I feel like, there's a lot of trafficking going on, a lot of shit coming into the U.S. that shouldn't be, like fentanyl and, like, bad shit and illegals and gangs and, like, I don't know, I kind of feel like it's a good thing. Yeah.
But what
to
does
keep shit together.
What does speaking English has to do with fentanyl and drugs, though?
Because those are the cartels and they don't speak good English. Like, are you serious?
Yeah, but they're not the truck drivers that's working for the United States.
But there's a lot of truck drivers that are tied to all of that, and they do a lot of dirty work. Like,
yeah, but I get that. But he's not only speaking about Spanish people. It's people from India. It's people from Asia that speak different languages that come to the United States. They get jobs, and they can't communicate with the people that live in America.
If you can't communicate and figure your shit out, then you shouldn't be doing it.
So why do they get hired?
Because cheap labor, probably.
It is cheap labor. You're kicking out the people that went to school to learn how to drive trucks, and because you want to get paid half the price of what they're getting paid, you basically kick them to the side of the curb.
Just like outsourcing.
Mm-hmm. Basically it's a similar situation. Yeah.
Half of my team on my corporate team is in Milan.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about that?
Oh, it rips my heart out when they get in trouble.
Mm.
There's nothing I can do about it.
Mm.
They're in the Philippines. They're in trouble with their boss in the Philippines.
There's nothing you can
What I say has no pull because only I have authority onshore.
Okay. All right, so you think it doesn't matter if they speak Spanish, and you think otherwise. So, two different opinions.
It depends.
It depends.
It just depends.
Well, me personally, I think they should know some English.
Yeah.
You should be able to communicate with someone when you pull up to a company and you're delivering some stuff.
Well,
you should be able to communicate.
I have a current event for you.
Mm-hmm.
Truck drivers are in shortage.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Let's cut that out.
Truck drivers are in shortage now.
They are.
Pilots too.
So, in order to get our goods delivered, if we need to use a laborer that doesn't speak English, well, I'd like to keep having toilet paper.
Okay. All right. Guys, talking truck drivers, not being able to speak the language. Let us know how you feel, and we'll be right back.